Hello everybody, this is Toshi Yagi from beautiful little island, Okinawa, Japan. Well, this is my subject today. I'm a photographer. I shot this image for a couple years ago. She's a model from Southern Cross in Okinawa, one of the best model agency in Okinawa. Well, I have this image and also I made this line drawing type image by Adobe Photoshop. Used a filter called Find Edges. And I want to make some kind of creative image from these two images. I found some interesting brush the other day and I want to try on this brush or tool to make something, create something interesting. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna duplicate this layer first of all, and I'm gonna just keep this base image. I'm gonna change the image on rename base, and second one. This one I'm gonna play around, so rename to smudge. Then I'm gonna duplicate this one too, this line drawing type image, so I'm gonna rename line. Okay, now again I'm gonna duplicate this line drawing image and just rename, let's see, line smudge. Okay, now we got 4 images, line and line smudge and base. Now I'm gonna keep this line for lock. Just be careful, I'm not gonna touch on this base, this image, this layer. And also I'm gonna keep lock this and I turn it off, these two. Okay. Then I'm gonna smudge on this line drawing type image first. Now I'm gonna show you the smudge tool to this. This one says Japanese draw. This is Turpentine Oil. I've never used before in real world, but I just found last time. I see this is a real interesting brush, real interesting tool. You see, even though you moved, it's moved and fixed. So I don't know how much I control this. Okay, now I'm going to use this turpentine oil as a smudge tool. With this, I don't know about the size, and maybe make it a little bit more small. Just smudged on the line drawing type image. Just smudge. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay, now same time, I just turn on this line image, line drawing. Look at this. And I'm going to continue to keep on to the smudged, this line smudge. Okay, let's go. Oops. Sorry, I got changed the blend mode on this line drawing image. It's line locked. So I change the blend mode to unlock this first, then change normal to darken so you can see underneath. Okay, now again I'm gonna lock this. I just see through underneath this line smudge. Okay, now continue to smudge line smudge layer. Look at this. It's smudged. It's sort of remember the old time I play around in the darkroom to print it out. Printing in the darkroom, black and white print. Then you diffused with some clear film. It's gonna mix like this, kind of smudged outside of the dark image. Okay, now just smudged overall. Then see what it looks like, what it's gonna happen. Make it bigger. So interesting. Kind of exciting, you know? I don't know what it's gonna turn out. I just want to try on this time for some kind of creative work in the future. I may use this kind of technique. Well, overall smudged. Kinda interesting, isn't it? Look at this. Okay, now I will try this smudge color. You don't see color because this line smudge is normal. We cannot see underneath. So I'm gonna change the blend mode normal to darken. Okay. Then I'm gonna smudge on this color now. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this. Oh well, that's it. Okay, just see the line image, but that's fine. Just leave it that way. And I'm gonna smudge this color image now. The Turpentine Oil brush, the tool, smudge tool. Keep the direction, go to along the image. Light from reflection, this mirror ball. Now I want to see this color smudged image. I'm going to change the blend mode, layer mode, change it. I changed to hard light and the linear light. That makes interesting image again. Well, just checking. Okay, let's continue to smudge this base image. When you smudge this detail area, just to make a smaller size of the brush, the tool. It's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to turn this one off, line image now, so it's easy to see this smudged image. Let's make it a little bigger. It's kind of really interesting, and I like this turpentine texture, oil texture. This brush texture. It's so something floating water or something. I think you can use for this kind of hair. Okay, now I put some kind of filter in front of the camera. That's why it's out of focus around here when I shoot. Now I'm gonna make it big. Then Turpentine oil texture goes blurry look, Oh, the sphere of the mirror ball. Let's let's make it a little more big. Wow, it's gonna mix everything. I guess that's too much, huh? Looks like she's holding that moving sphere. Wow, interesting, isn't it? Okay, can't tell. You cannot tell what that is, huh? Okay, let's fine. Just try out whatever you can, so it's gonna help you some kind of creative work in the future, right? Make it a little bit small so you can tell what that is. There's her hand, fingers. It seems like oil paint or something because of the texture of the turpentine oil. Since same oil type, huh? Okay, look at this. So interesting. Now, what's next? Let's see the line image also. Then I guess it's time to make mask on this. Then I'm gonna hide this black dot around here. I just keep these lines here. So I made mask. Now I'm gonna use the brush. Well, this time not same turpentine. I just, well, what's Oberon? This is regular brush, huh? Has texture, some kind of texture. Okay, that's fine. Just keep the Oberon on brush, then select the black to paint it on this black, layer mask. So I'm gonna hide this black image from her face and head. Just these blacks. Yeah, that's all. Then other black lines, just leave it there. These lines, same thing. Just keep that. If I don't want it, just hide it later on. Okay. Now, this is the mask on this line image only. Now, this is a smudge image. Well, if I turn this one off, this is the one, right? Yeah. I don't know. Now it's doing nothing, huh? Well, just keep it this way and see the smudge color, maybe opacity down. I'll see. Just leave this one here. So, and also I may add once I add the layer, then let me try on paint on this sphere mirror ball. Now use that. Now I'm using painting, same turpentine oil brush. This one says Japanese turpentine oil. Okay, paint it on here. White, maybe not 100%, maybe 60% of the white. So just make it highlight. Then maybe I can add another another color for this mirror ball. Let's see, high saturated yellow. Maybe turn into red, turn into pink. I don't know, let's see what it's look like. I don't know about this turpentine oil character it's blending other colors, or let's see, just turn this one down, on and off. You see the difference? Well, now I want to see, well, just touch up some smudge the image of color base image. I'm gonna smudge again with turpentine oil, same brush, make it a little bit smaller size, because I see the hair here, it's not smudged all enough. So I'm gonna smudge this here. Then now I'm gonna touch up. Now comes the real image, base image here. I'm gonna move this base image, go top of the smudge image. Then make a mask. Well, it's not on. I'm gonna turn on this. Now see the same image, right? The base image. Now I'm gonna make mask. Then invert mask. Now it's hiding everything on the base image. Now I'm going to use not turpentine. I think I used draw on Abiron last time, right? Okay, I'm going to reveal this with white mask to this base image mask to show clear image on eyes. Maybe nice to see this clear image, and maybe lips and some of nose. Now it shows here. I show you that just turn this one off. You see it, and turn this to, you see the image. That's a straight image from base. We only see this much of the image. Now turn this one back. When you turn this one off, base image, you still have the smudged image. No. Now, okay, what's next? This time I got the image from here. Now I want to select the area to show up whole image. Since we have smudged image 100% full size. Okay, I'm gonna make mask, then invert mask. Now you only see here. Then let's see, same, not Oberon, painting to turpentine oil. This oil texture is so interesting. Now reveal with using the brush, turpentine oil brush, to make it, reveal this mask on the smudge image. Go bigger. Oh, not white, black. Oops, wait a minute. It's black, so white is fine. Is it for perfect white? 100%. Now, I'm gonna use this, then a little bit thick, about 80% or so. Then size 34%. Now I'm gonna reveal. Texture has it. Oh, get the texture, just leave it, or maybe you can hide with black. Look, only the place you want to show in these pictures. Just do it this way. Okay, that's interesting too. Now I'm gonna reveal with the white on this mask. Make it smaller. Then I want to see this hands. Well, I guess that's that's it for today, and pretty interesting image, isn't it? I just revealed this mask, and this is the color of the mirror ball. I kind of like this dark purple, so I'm gonna add on this layer. Use the brush, Turpentine Oil. No, I used the Aviron on this color. So, well, doesn't. Okay, pick up some. I painted on here, same mirror ball color, kind of purple color. Well, since this is here, so I changed my mind. Go back. No. Okay, I'm gonna add around here. Then add some more blue water. Then I'm gonna use the yellow and the orange. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope gives you some kind of idea for your creative work in the future, and I really appreciate for your support. Thank you now, and see you next time. Bye now. Ciao.